at the tip of the list for me in this point. Now, as it stands though, RRQ comfortably taken towards site. There is a little bit of resistance, but it's been dealt with somewhat handedly. Good trade sites theirs. Flag planted, and as is the spike.
Brenda's on the board, now has that higher HP, given the Devour. Shadow's still going to be taken down. Maj looking around here at the drop, managing to find an opening kill. Gets tehbotoL in the head as well.
Nice.
And suddenly it's Emman. They 1v2, he finds the first.
It's one more and it's all his, but time creeping forces the swing, and it's good. Football has somehow turned this around. That early fight looked perfect. Come on.
Looks like it might be another fast hit out the gate. As they go rushing forward, Flash does connect. Perfectly blind as we just have these cross lanes.
It's like noughts and crosses over there, but there is one player ahead and EJAY gets isolated. There's no trade. They're desperate for it. tehbotoL swings, but Football is putting bodies towards this. They want that fight towards A-Long.
I mean, they just come in this kill. So you get the Devour off, get top back up. They're gonna fault line, he's gonna go for the swing. He's got them both lined up, but he just can't quite find the eliminations.
Yeah, spacing decent enough there for Footballists. It's gonna ask a lot of it. Oh, no way, the paranoia. Zero vision, zero chance. Footballist again, they relinquish that A control. They fall rounder, yeah, backing away again, sitting a little bit deeper to the top side of site.
Actually gonna
it's
go
a
through
fake. Yeah, this could be quite nice again. Pressuring towards that B site. This could be good, especially with the ult now in effect. Should hold this down well. Does give space for the rest to come in, so we are back up to 5 standing now for Footballist.
The lockdown is in, it's just around the corner. They would love to be able to try to take it out, but it's just way too risky, so they all back away as time ticks down. Lurk around the back, and it's FlipShider. Watching qRaxs eliminated. qRaxs taken down. Rolling Thunder now going to be used defensively here for the post plant. Limit, while he does get caught, he still manages to find a kill, and they will clean it up. RQ now on the board. So if they have to do a last-second adjustment, they can. They don't have to worry about it. And now they're just shoving qRaxs off these angles. Great relay bullet out from EJAY. Just denying him line of sight, but as that paranoia comes across, MOJJ is going to find FlipShider.
Yeah, and that's the spike now left somewhat unattended to. Spam comes in. They're looking to try and offset the timing here, playing back in ahead of this. Spike still down. The perfect flash. Great work from qRaxs. Swings in, and now just one left standing in a 1v3. 20 seconds. This would need miracles to make happen.
Would be a monstrous clutch if he could pull it off. With 67 HP and Op staring at you from Waterfall. The odds are definitely stacked against him, and now he's only got 12 seconds. Pushes up, will find one. The up shot whiffs. But he needs to either take the fight or go for the plant. Doesn't have it. He tries to swing out, and of all things, it's a classic. Praying for a stray headshot again.
And I like the adjustment, though. We do see the Killjoy utility now invested towards the C site. qRaxs starting to get a little bit more confident as well, exploring the map, seeing the value of this in these individual fights. Just not favorable towards RRQ. They're not making any benefits on these isolated exploration missions. Now slowly building towards A, it's just going nowhere. A crumbly round away from them. They do have a buy back in, and we see the madness once again over towards A.
But it's qRaxs who finds that first kill. tehbotoL able to trade one back. Paranoia gonna go crashing across. As he swings wider out behind Rubble. Yeah, he will fight AtaKaptan, but no. Lmemore taken down, trying to get that slow creep into B. Again, the veterans remaining. Do they read this?
But the flank's coming in. It feels inevitable. MrFaliN is on the way. And RRQ have paused for thought here.
The wall's still blocking, but it's getting ready to dissipate. Jump up over the top, finds one. tehbotoL now needs to ace if they want to get a second round on the board. He actually aggro swing this. It looks like he's thinking about it. He's considering it. Knife goes out. He's happy to get hit by it, and as he goes for the fight, it's qRaxs who comes away with the win.
Heartbreak for tehbotoL to be that close, that close.
Looks like they decide to hold this one. The fault line, however, still manages to clip him.
How's he alive? He's got everything. If he gets a kill, I'm done. Okay. The man is oh my god, the TP and the body spray as well to boot. The lockdown's still into play. They have to evacuate and make it quick.
But they can just cut over straight into B. EJAY finding the kill as well onto qRaxs. So, we should just have this 5v5 for the attempted retake now, assuming that they can get the spike down. It's good damage out of the qRaxs to begin. 7 HP, MrFaliN going to be picked off, and here goes tehbotoL on a nice little lurk around the back. Does get spotted by an alarm bot.
Yeah, still a little bit of fight in them yet, though. MOJJ, qRaxs in combination. It's a 2v2, 15 seconds. And where's the spike going?
Sprinting it over towards B. They just run it down. tehbotoL again wants to get himself in a spot where he can potentially catch some people off guard. Heard the slide. qRaxs should not be ready for this, but he is. The swap to the Phantom, absolutely crucial.
And now the 1v2. So much pressure. Give them that gateway, that slither of hope. The first, but the ult in the back. qRaxs keeps football.
go ahead and heal him up. Now they've done that. They're going to swing over. It's just Emman right now in the B site. He's been noted over towards that connector door.
Ooh, good trade though. Spike now down. Let's look at the retake potential. Lots of pressure coming through that A connector. qRaxs up for the challenge on one, but didn't expect the second to trade so effectively. EJAY is still alive. Let's look at the timing here. Perfect work! The flash came through on the other side, but he still made the most of it.
Yeah, not going to be a full flash by any means, but it's just enough to get the job done. As EJAY just wreaks havoc now with this frenzy, but MrFaliN's got one of his own. He's got 2 low HP players to deal with, and he deals with them so perfectly! A 3K to close it out!
Futbolist here and RRQ have been shut out. The final go of things, if Futbolist are able to convert now, the pressure is mounted, and they are looking towards that B side, but look at the wrap coming through as well. RRQ not going down without a fight.
It's an explosive round from them. The blink of an eye, MrFaliN's the last one standing, and he can't even get that singular kill. One more pump from that judge.
Steps notes it. Now they know there's only going to be 3 towards the site at most. What can they do about it?
EJAY trying to apply pressure. Two people just around the corner.
Stun.
They get the stun, and tehbotoL's the one who finds the kills. The Bulldog mows him down, but MrFaliN again finding some nice shots and gets the headshot just as the smoke blooms. 3 for him, and in position to potentially have an ace.
Where is MOJJ? Where is MOJJ?
He's lobbing
Oh
nanoswarms in. He's
God.
got lineups for days.
Oh, no. This is insane. I thought MOJJ had lagged down or something. He's a mile away over towards A, and FaliN is putting up numbers. Unbelievable round to close it down on.
Now there's something we haven't seen on Lotus quite just yet, MOJJ.
Thing away from them. Kiwi up for the first challenge, really. Lmemore is there, and they're just running through the paces here, but there's a lot of utility against them, and RRQ are not falling at this point.
MrFaliN stepping in, gets onto the spike, gonna try to hold this one a half. Util now has been
Wait.
burned.
Oh,
There's the
God,
next bite. FlipShider will be able to find the kill, and now they're running out of time. MOJJ, aware of this, goes sprinting forward.
Pressure isn't really slowing down either. They've been showing that they can win this fight pretty cleanly, and the post plans are solid. First time the wall's been challenged early on here. FaliN sticking around longer, actually playing towards the back of sight here. This is a different look.
Forces him off of it. The wall's still so very susceptible to being swarmed. Try to take it down to the back of halls. And in the blink of an eye, it's just tehbotoL left standing. Does get a nice opening kill, but it's going to be MrFaliN who, yeah, sounded the alarms, but responded in kind. We'll go ahead and get footballs on the board.
Yeah, it took him one. No commitment behind it.
Yeah.
And with FaliN swinging out from the back of halls, they're so aware, but still, FlipSider with a banging entry, going to be working the way forward a little further. FlipSider is just striding through the site.
The bite going a little bit too deep there, so still playing quite far forward is Kiwi. He's got the dash at the ready, and it looks like he wants the challenge out of this nebula, but now it's going to be the pit invested as well. FlipSider building that up, and Emman is perfectly poised, watching out that spot. FlipSider running and gunning for a moment, swaps over the Classic and will get shut down, but Emman is there for the follow-up. Now pushing out, staring up into top mid. Got the creep up, and MOJJ! What is that? Flick finds a second for his troubles, and now Kiwi's gonna go for the push, and he's gonna get them both!
I am stunned, dazed, and confused, but...
He's got a shorty.
Yeah, but...
He knows he's close, but he's still gonna challenge it.
Oh, what a mistake in the end. It could have been some...
Pull out as well. Spot Kiwi for a brief moment. Should know that he's over at screen side.
Had to respect that now. See the utility combination towards the spike to make this difficult, but the spike is being sat on right now. It's over halfway. Diffuse gets denied, and RRQ making a damn good go of this one. This is lovely to witness. Where was this side on map 1?
I don't know. I can't.
Coming towards him. He's got 4 players. 3 more knives to play with and has to relinquish any fight on the site.
He's lucky to not get sprayed down there. Dashes into
Nice.
the wall. MOJJ will find FlipShider on that lurk over towards B, so he's not going to be able to get behind them this time around. Suchi manages to start things off, but it's a bloody brawl as they try to hold this one out 2v3.
They want to swing it. Or do they hold the temptation? They swing, and there's only so many bullets to play with. So they still are hyper aware this could be an A-piece, and it absolutely is.
There's the rush. They managed to find one, but it's going to be traded back. AtaKaptan will find Lmemore. Plant getting ready to come down. Multiple people spotted. Emman puts it into his own hands, though. Manages to find 2, and now the plant can come in.
And now the rotations are in. We do actually have a little lurk as well coming out from tehbotoL as well. This could be big. Kiwi on the side does get noted, but that doesn't tell how close this man is. And the shot's great from Emman. What a moment to take on the side to brawl it out. MOJJ, a 1v3? Not gonna happen. RRQ.
Yeah.
Oh, tehbotoL. Kiwi's gonna hear these steps. The Prowler's
Prowler's
coming
out,
in,
knows
he's ahead of it! Kiwi, great play there to get ahead of the corner. Taking down tehbotoL. Now this forces the hand of RRQ. It has to be an AP, surely.
AtaKaptan, though, sat here in the Nebula, and they are not ready for it. Football is perfectly prepared. They can catch. Tries to fake the res.
It's not
Pushing
gonna
through.
happen.
He just can't clear the right side, and, well, try.
Pendant
So low.
on that ult, but it is certainly not the be-all and end-all. The ult on the other side gonna come back in. MrFaliN trying to push them out of here.
But they managed to find 2 kills. Emman now getting a 3rd for the team. Stuck,
Oh my
however,
God.
in the back. MrFaliN pushes out, finds it, and there's the flank. AtaKaptan trying to go ahead and close this. FlipShider needs to win this one out. Swings on the corner, gets it, but he's down to 20 HP versus MrFaliN. The first bite sent in. It lands at his feet, he sprays through.
We'll find out today. I reckon. It's happening. Who knows?
Well, FlipShider, I don't know what you're doing.
Don't think he does either now.
He just went barreling into the entire team, and Lmemore died over at Art.
They're still trying to walk this, and they are backfilling this actually kind of. Yes, Viper, indeed.
What dish is this? What have we cooked up here? Because it doesn't taste very good.
Emman, find more. Nope. Okay. This has
Okay.
been a weird round.
Yep.
It's been a really strange round, but it's fine. A 1v4. Well, it's done. That's the pistol.
Yeah. Went from. You can see them kind of spreading back away from B, but now they're going to go ahead and pull the trigger. The dash coming in. Kiwi gets cut down. Emman able to find one, but then the nanoswarm tears him apart.
Chaotic as all hell, but AtaKaptan, if he does more damage here, that would be pretty nice to have. Not to be 3 alive for RRQ. Gonna
Tag someone down even lower, if not gotten a kill. Now he's going to try to re-swing. This is where it's more challenging, but he comes away with it.
Yeah, great timing on that. Actually finding AtaKaptan just no man's land. Kiwi tries it, loses it. Lmemore is absolutely running him ragged at this point. Spike now lost, slowed in. They can't even get a quick dash out on this one. Can't even grab it and run. Utility now being invested just to hinder any progress. They need a bailout, and it's not happening. RRQ, massive control here. Lmemore this time playing towards B Link.
He's such a madman.
But Kiwi's found space here. 2GE, delete it. Kiwi unleashed, and now there's problems.
Yeah, because now
But look at these two pushed up.
they are. They get the tank out. That's going to be MOJJ taken down.
They have
Flash
to
around the
double
corner.
down.
Nightfall even committed.
They have to, because they've got a backline threat. They know there are problems. It's just been dealt with. Kiwi's down. They're winning this out so far still.
Going back around towards Flowers. Those 2G still letting the time this out and go for the approach, and MrFaliN gets taken down.
Lmemore's nasty with that operator.
Ooh.
Okay, but there's no more to this. I don't see a way back in. There's so much utility in this post plant. Yeah, already pulling off the spike. What are they meant to do with this one? They don't have vision on it right now. They just spam away. Lmemore just sending in stray bullets here.
And
The
the wall's
defuse,
still there.
it ain't stopping. They're just sitting on this one. RRQ are unrelenting. It's 11 now.
And there's just nothing that he can do. Can't even.
And now, to re-clear all this space, you've got to invest utility.
Okay.
There's a firing squad on the other side, though. Football, let's find a little bit of spark in him still.
It's a major overstay from 2GE, and now FlipShider as well. You never know, because this map has not gone the way that I thought it would, but there you have it. He's going to try to wait it out, and they flush him out beautifully.
Really heads up stuff coming out from Footballist there, actually. Just going through the checklist, making sure no issues. Emman, gonna need more. That's the first. 30 seconds. He's doing a damn good attempt at this, but that's all it's going to be. An attempt for now, and a lifeline for Footballist.
Just waiting out that null command. Now they go in, they pop their own. The pit comes in from MOJJ. MOJJ out around the corner. 2GE just doesn't even know that there's 2 players in front of him. tehbotoL continuing to try to work his way in, but this just became so much more difficult. Push around the back. Lmemore will be able to find one, but unfortunately for him, it's not the Viper.
1v2, flip side up. AtaKaptan and Kiwi on the other side, one towards pit. One watching this cross through. Flipside seems all too aware of that positioning coming out from Kiwi, but can he find the fight towards pit? It's the first protocol, and the shots are coming in, but he's got to make his move. He's got one, he needs a second, and he needs it now. He needed 30 seconds ago at this point. Lost and confused.
But now they've been spotted. tehbotoL flushed forward, and now he's in a rock and a hard place. They absolutely grind him in the dust.
That's so sick. baiting him in, keeping him there, the temptation calling, but Footballist knocking on the door now. But, excuse me, 2GE, who was the imposter on the site? Just, what was that?
He's trying to wait it out, stuck inside of the smoke, but eventually they must have seen a gun barrel or something because they find him. Kiwi going for the push.
Nice.
Crispy shot there from Lmemore. A second one as well.
Okay.
7 and 11. Where it was looking so very good just a couple rounds ago. Just again, comes up for them. A great swing on the corner. Lmemore, he's good for the one, but then gets traded, so it's still a man advantage.
And look what they've got left. The Bulldog, the Judge. They need they're very specialist weapons. It works well here, but very heads-up play. Investing utility to try and clear. Vulnerability, though. Kiwi goes down, instant trade. They do not let that get out of hand this time.
Yeah, not able to try to find that weapon for himself. Instantly gets cut down. As Emman does arrive, he does find one, but he's got 11 HP. These first two with a deep plant on the site. And this is looking like RQ. Just let it slip away. Fragment into the back, and this would truly be miraculous if he could pull it off.
Okay, Divide comes in. Prowler goes through, Nightfall coming. Emman is the first one in, really willing to challenge, but Footballist, they have him back towards long. They're brawling out, the nade's gonna find two. It's a 1v1! MOJJ closes the account, and RRQ